Okay, so no, I kind of have things in the room downstairs later, so I don't know if there's anything I otherwise want. I just eager for bed. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of plans on this weekend. I was almost there was almost an update on something, and I'm not sure if there is. I'm going to try and do some follow up for some things this weekend, or this week coming up. But I don't know if I should wait for a review. Just start because I mean that being said, it's about 9 o'clock. I just have some chapstick here, and other than this, I don't. Well, I guess I'm looking at things to close on here. So this one has interesting lyrics, and so I'm not too sure about doing it. Like in general, uh, I don't know. Actually, it's true. The music video might help. And I'm thinking of the one that audition might help. I know karaoke is primarily, but might help me understand the song a bit. I'm actually going to do that with the other device. You know what? I hate to do it on the cell phone, but they're both up here, and he's only using one in my downstairs. So at first he didn't really react to taking it, then he almost did, but it's okay. Right to you. Looks like a notepad at first. Who was it by again? All right. Okay. Let's see if you know this song. I don't know it that well. I'm still learning it, and I'm also curious what you think about it. Nobody's watching at the moment, but so I'll repeat that perhaps if there's somebody tuned in. But yeah. You have a viewer, so I'm asking, do you know what this song is? I know what this one is. I've heard of it a little bit too. I actually don't know what the second one is, and I'll explain more about that later. But first, can you guess this song, and what do you think of it? Let's maybe recognize that. So the viewer goes to stay for a few minutes. Not used to just humming. And of course they can. It's also from a movie, I believe, too. Oh, the lights go down in the morning, lost and found. One you find. Remember tonight, over still by. I don't know what I think of the sound of the song, but the chorus is kind of cool. And then, kind of ironic, this one. Or just curious if I recognize
Many
it.
Canadians are facing housing challenges.
I remember watching that one actually. I'm kind of curious to give that one a
The
try.
Government of Canada has programs that help open doors to housing affordability.
Center's comments, that's weird. I want to see if I remember this one. Read all about it, understand it. Stay. Love in the dark. God knows what is hiding in these weak and drunken hearts. Guess he kissed the girls, he made them cry. Ooh, the hard face grains of misadventure. God knows what is hiding in those weak and sunken lives. Fiery throngs of muted angels, giving love, but getting nothing back. Oh, people, help the people. And if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. People, help the people. Nothing will drag you down. Weird, I was looking up a song. It wasn't this one, but I had the title slightly wrong earlier on a different device, but it's showing me on this one. And then I logged into the same thing. Put a line all I want. Control. What do I want to do when we were young? Or 7 years, even though I know she did it. Ever since that day, I'm a lost boy in Neverland, always looking out for Peter Pan. Let it go, passenger. If I did that one, it's so sad. I could send it to my friend who was asking about it. Surprised she only had one song request, but that was what it was. I'll sing along with it as I'm browsing for another one because I want to wait till other viewers come to see what this one, other one is, because it's quite special and I might want to. It's very unique though. I'm surprised because I know so much music and I know the songs that she sang often, but I didn't know this song and it might be a little too specific for my show. But I'll look at it. Also, it was not Julia Roberts in this movie, surprisingly. I looked at that tonight, actually. Hello, viewer. This one's probably very obvious, but the next one may not be. Every night in my dreams, as if you go to the very first night, fuck you. See you, I feel you, I know you, go on. Across the distance, and spaces between us, you have come to show you, go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, open the door, and we're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. I'm trying to think of that. Love can touch us. It can touch us a lot more than one time, though, so it's hard to sing lyrics that don't feel fully accurate, but there's a preview. But sometimes, not often. I'm just kidding. Okay, now this one I'm going to try to think of high school, but it's being slow to load, so I don't know what that means. Try it once more. That loads music at first. Doing that while it's still loading. I don't know what that was, but anyway. Welcome, viewer. Only one here at the moment. Next song I need help naming. This one I know of. I walked across an empty land. Felt that you went pathway like the back of my head. Just the back of my hand. Felt the earth beneath my feet. Had to stay. You made me complete. The simple thing that you done. I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. Tell me when you'll let me in. Getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. Oh, there's a electric box. Let's put the box in bed. Came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place I've been dreaming of? Can't post anything. Simple thing. Oh, I gotta start. Where have you gone? Get no denying something to rely on. Tell me when you let me getting better night somewhere to begin. If you have love it, why don't we go? Talk about somewhere only we know. This could be and means everything. So why don't we go? But it's somewhere only we know. Thinking that somebody that came back to this for the simple things. Where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. Tell me when you're tired and I need somewhere to be. If you have a minute, why don't we go? Talk about somewhere only we know. This could be of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only is it? Ooh, oh, 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 knows everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. I know it's a deep song. It's kind of a funny melody, but I think it's kind of a neat concept. Now, somebody keeps flashing in the. That sounds funny. That reminds me of Good Morning Baltimore. Somebody keeps flashing in the corner. I don't know if they're having a connection issue or doing something else. Now, I feel like I know this song. I certainly have came across it a couple times recently and listened to a bit of it, but I'm going to see how familiar it is to me. Oh yeah, I just woke up from a dream. Anyway, it's very sad, and it's also got a weird sound to it, kind of, sort of, somewhat. Is that the one that has that really sad dog video where the owner dies? Can't remember. Okay, I kind of. It's amazing that actually searching karaoke is not actually showing me that many that I'm familiar with. Quite surprisingly. I don't know. Part of me thinks just play this video. If somebody sees during, they see during. If somebody sees after, they see after. And then just wrap this up. Make it another, I was going to say, fairly short one. I mean, I guess it's already almost 20 minutes. Just trying to think what I want to say. And now it's all squished because I accidentally resized two windows and then didn't do normal. Or because of how many open, but I don't think so. Yeah, because I did that with the guy one, actually. I don't want to be too specific, but the facts are kind of basically, apparently, a tribute page is only showing via, and I'm noticing it, and somebody else posted to the page, who is very close to the person. They didn't know who made it, but is only showing via the computer. So I can't see. There's no Facebook on this device. I don't think that device he's using, and I'm not sure if it would show there because I don't think it would show via my phone either, but it shows here. So I realize that the audio does not play very well. Maybe I'll just play it low volume from the computer while the computer's recording. I don't know what those apps are, nor do I have them. We have old devices, but we have a few of them, so we could possibly try and install it on some of them. I don't know if you can get it on a computer too, but to try and figure out what this song is, I don't know. It could, I mean, even if I don't know, it's nice to hear her sing it. But yeah, I don't know what it is, and I'm a little bit curious. One thing I can maybe do is try and plug in some of the lyrics. So she does that dip thing in the way she's saying. Sorry, my caption option. It says it's posted to friends, but he's not connected to it. This is Facebook that's on this device. Yeah, I can't react to it. That's weird. It's not on her wall, the one who posted it. That's a big song. I'm not catching all the lyrics anyway. Bigger north, I think. You can see, I mean, he doesn't well. Yeah, I didn't really, unfortunately, even hear much in that. Whoops! No, I want to put that back there, please. That I didn't really hear anything in that. Like I say, I feel I could look up to try and figure out what that song is. So, but it would be easy. I mean, I can't say the 23 mark totally, but it's not the type I thought I was putting it in. It would be to just say that it's at the very end of the video the song I'm trying to figure out. That being said, I mean, like, I don't know if it's, I mean, not that I couldn't, I don't know if it's the kind of song that I really feel I want to sing. And you did a great job, and you belted it out and gave it your all. But yeah, I've never heard it, and I don't know what it is, what it's really even about, unfortunately, from that performance. But I know that it was about the kind and gentle, talented person who passed away very young. So, in a way, you could say it was about that. So, but it's also this, I think. But yeah, other than that, not sure what else to say. So, and the 25 minutes and a few people popping in briefly is not going to have somebody stay here for very long and put themselves into the comments and all that, then tonight's not the night for it. So, okay, so we'll keep it at that.